Hello, my friends, and welcome to the PTGT series. This is Nick DeLuna here on August 17th, 2022, and welcome to our 15th round of the Formula One World Championship. Our next stop is Sepang, one of our newest Grand Prix, the Malaysian Grand Prix. If you thought the European was one of my favorite tracks of all time, this track is definitely one of my top 5 right there. And I really miss that Grand Prix. I really hope F1 comes back to that Grand Prix. This is going to be one dry Grand Prix because there's usually a lot of dry conditions in this Grand Prix. So, let's not waste any time. Let's get our qualifying in right now.
Going out.
If you remember our previous episode, we struggled in qualifying and we gave up the last flying lap and finished 10th. And we have a solid pole position, but no one else has got qualifying time yet. So we're going to know for later on. And wait a minute. Hold the phone. Do we actually have a return? We do. It's Michael Schumacher. He's returned back to Formula One. He was the one who end our on a roll streak. But can we get revenge on him? Michael, the German Red Baron, is back. Well, even though he's back, but I hope he's still in good condition, and it's great to have him back because without doubt, Michael Schumacher, one of the best of all times in Formula One history. Man, look at the time, 1 minute 30.069. I'm not sure if this is a glitch or what. Somehow, it's not showing the rest of the times. Well, this has turned out to be a solid qualifying. And we qualified on the pole. And how about the returning Michael Schumacher finished 5th. Eddie Irvine and Mika Häkkinen, the Ferrari and McLaren, are rounding out to our podium. And let's look at the rest of the results right now. And Alex Zanardi can only finish 10th. Well, Hopefully he'll put on a strong comeback. He finished 7th on the last round, but can he make a comeback just like we would do? This will be a 6-lap race. Once again, halfway mark is our pit stop number, which is number 3. So it's ourselves and Eddie Irvine on the first row. Then it's Mika Hakkinen and Rubens Barrichello in 3rd and 4th. The 3rd row, the returning Michael Schumacher and Heis Harald Frentzen in the Jordan. The 4th row is Johnny Herbert. It's great to see him back. And Damon Hill, former winner in the German Grand Prix. Then it's David Coulthard and the Belgium Grand Prix winner, Alex Zanardi. Then it's Alex Woods in the 11th position, followed by with Jarno Trulli. The 7th row, Giancarlo Fisichella and John Alesi. Then it's the 8th row, Taran Takagi and Pedro Diniz. Then it's the 9th row of Ricardo Zonta on his BAR and the Prost, Olivier Panis. Then it's Mark Ginne in the Minardi, the Italian team, and his teammate Luca Bador. And the last row, Jacques Villeneuve and Pedro de la Rosa rounds out the last of the field. Can we make our 12th Grand Prix win? As we head to the 5 red lights, here we go for the Malaysian Grand Prix at Sepang. We had a terrible start, but we still managed to lead in the first turn. I really love those long straightaways. And as we head to the first turn, we're over 5 seconds ahead of the Ferrari driver of Eddie Irvine. Our former champion, Mika Hakkinen, just got into the pits on lap number 1, and he's rejoined in 16th.
Panis has rejoined the race. He's in 21st.
Man, some drivers are being very clever. They're trying to undercut some of the faster drivers, but let's see their plan will work. And how about our teammate? He said, my crew chief said, he's running in fourth. I hope he's still doing a great job because we could have gotten our third Williams 1-2, but there's always another Grand Prix to happen, and hopefully it will turn out better. So it seems like this Grand Prix is working a lot better for the Williams team. Oh man, Ferrari is starting to get bad to worse. There's something wrong with the engine of Eddie Irvine. Yep, he's slowing down. This is bad news for the Italian team. And our teammate is running in second. I wonder if he's coming into the pits the same lap we are. And now we're coming to the pits from the lead on lap number 3. We were in the lead. Oh, and Alex Zanardi is coming to the pits. And I can see our teammate in the background. I'm not sure if you can see it. And we rejoined in the lead once again. And how about Alex Zanardi with a very fast pit stop? How about this? Man, this is going to be a very solid performance for the Williams team. This is probably going to be one of our best Grand Prix between ourselves and a teammate. Man, this is starting to be a phenomenal performance between ourselves and the Italian driver behind us, Alex Zanardi. Oh, what happened? Alex Zanardi's in trouble. And he just lost second place from Rubens Barrichello. Man. I really thought this would be a very solid performance for the Williams team. I have no idea what happened. Did he spin? So our new second place leader is the Brazilian. Is Rubens Barrichello. And bad news for the Jordan. Damon Hill has blown his engine. Man, very disappointing for the former winner of this season. So it's ourselves in the Williams in first position. And followed by with the, I'm not sure if it's British or Scottish, but let me know in the comments below for the Stewart's team. I just gotta know. It's either Scottish or British. So if you don't mind, my friends, can you tell me which country is for the Stewart's team? Like, I know it's owned by the famous Sir Jackie Stewart. I almost lost his name, Sir Jackie Stewart. I know he's the owner. I just gotta know which manufacturers and which country. That's all I needed. So we're down to 2 more laps to go for the Malaysian Grand Prix. We maybe have a solid performance, even though Alex Zanardi had just thrown in the towel. I just hope he's still running just fine and still in the race. And we're down to 1 more lap to go. What could happen? This looks like a great result. We're going to finish in first. Once again, our 12th win. We could have a great chance. And this is actually going to be a great result for the Stewart's team. Rubens Barrichello, I can tell he's working very hard for that season. For this season, 1999. Oh man, did you just see that? We almost explode our car too. I just saw the VAR at the very final second. We just tipped, and luckily we didn't have any damage. As we head to the final turn, and we're going to win the Malaysian Grand Prix. We won our 12th Grand Prix. And Heinz Harold Frenz in the Jordan. That's a great bounce back, and Michael Schumacher finishes 4th. But where's our teammate? Oh man, he must have got out of the race. Man, what a disappointment. And Jarno Trulli, the French blue car, and David Coulthard finishes the rest of the points. Well, let's look at the point standings between the Drivers and Constructors Championship. Well, this is Nick DeLuna for the Malaysian Grand Prix. I really thought this would be a solid performance. Once again, another obstacle has turned on our teammate. Well, hope you please subscribe, give me some thumbs up, leave down some comments, support this channel, and I'll see you again next time for our last Grand Prix in the Japanese Grand Prix.